Life is all about or accompany you to play to your strength. Sri Lanka's strength is the service sector. You have to have a very good blueprint that is for 20 years. Today's situation, what we have seen, the consumers are struggling. I fully agree with Kumudu and Shanna. The smaller guys are struggling. Like I'll give you the biscuit landscape. Out of 35 companies, the two top guys we don't have much of an issue, but the small chaps are really struggling. So what happens is that as a country, still about 60% of our GDP contribution comes from the service sector. We are in manufacturing. I think manufacturing is about 26%, but what we have seen, our input cost is very high. So Sri Lanka 5 years down the line cannot be a very good manufacturing hub with this current cost structure. Extremely not. It's out. Our input cost in terms of raw material is mostly imported. Even take flour, of course, the wheat is imported. So there is a forex directly, sugar, all that, margarine. And then electricity, for example, conversion cost is very high. And then if you take, I'm not going out, just take the region. We have checked with two countries. The cost, you can run the same recipe at 70% cost. Wow. So you see that as in the manufacturing, unless you have in the garment sector where you have completely a different dimension. But they also definitely, what I've heard is maybe going to another country for manufacturing, maybe a more better option than here. But I think we have to play to our strength. Our strength is service sector. This is something the country has to look at it. So the revenue generation, life is all about or accompany you to play to your strength. Sri Lanka's strength is the service sector. You have to have a very good blueprint that is for 20 years.